Hi everyone and welcome to my brand new video, and as you can see you cannot hear a you can't hear the thingy of the bobs, the DJ mic on me. But I tell you what you can see and hear is a brand new video for my mystery games. So we're going to show you what I picked up. This is part of the Christmas video. This is part of a Christmas video, but it's not it's a Christmas video on my Luke's Fun and Fun Games channel. So I hope you enjoy the Luke's Fun Games channel, and see you when I get back. Hi everyone and welcome to this brand new video. And today in this video on Luke's Fun Games, I hopped into town to pick up some games. For what? I'm guessing. For why am I? Because if you want to go check out my video, I'll put a link in the description down below. I thought I'd make a different video today because I said that on my Luke's Film Boxing's channel, I said that I'm gonna show off my PS3 and do all this, but I'm not gonna do that. Today is something different. Today I'll be showing you some PS3 games. That's right, PS3 games. And yes, you did hear me, PS3. It's right here. My PS3. Yes, I got a PS3 for Christmas, and I was unbelievably surprised. I was so fudging shocked that I have myself the slim model of the PS3. Now, I did do some research about the fat model and the slim one. And the fat model is the one where it burns up more and it heats up more than the slim. So that's why I picked up the slim version. I am so happy that I have got the slim right here in my collection. It's quite big, it's quite bulky actually. I'm not going to show off. If you want to see what it looks like, I'll put a link in the description for my Luke's Unboxings channel, what it looks like. I only show off it like that and I put it down, but I'm going to leave it like this now. Right now it's turned on because I'm playing a racing game. Now if you're wondering, it was a bundle, so basically the bundle came with only 4 games, but I thought I'd pick up more games, because there are specific games that I actually really wanted for the PS3. So these are more of like racing games kind of thing. So I have got a few racing games and a franchise that I can't play until I play the first one. And this is not in this gift that I got, but basically it's some games that I thought I'd pick up for my PS3. So without further ado, I'm going to show you. So I'll give you an example of what games I've got in this part here, which came with the bundle. It's a I'll pick these 2 games up. So basically, I've got these. So I've got Gran Turismo 5. Yeah, so I've got Gran Turismo 5 on the PS3. I've got Grand Theft Auto 4. Finally, I could play the Grand Theft Auto 4 on the PS3. I've played it on the Xbox 360. I've never played it on the PS3, so I'm so grateful, so really, really happy, and the quality would look stunning. And these are games that I can play without streaming, so really happy with that. And it says go with the Xbox Series X. I will play you know, and my Xbox 360s. I've got my Xbox 360 games to play. But again, with the PS3, they do exclusive games, and I will show you this now. But this is the games that I've got. Got Grand Theft Auto 4, Sonic All-Stars. So you've got Sonic All-Stars. So those kind of games. I've got those kind of racing games and a tiny bit of games. And 2 that I cannot play because of sequel reasons. So there's the games that I already own for the Xbox. So now I'm going to show you the bag of goodies that I've got. These are PS3 games that I bought for the PS3. So let's just dive into it. This is a Christmas gift. This is part of a Christmas gift because it was a Christmas gift. Not this, but I got this from a Christmas gift. That's all I can say. But let's just show you what games I've got. So I'm going to dive into the bag and let's show you the first one that I've got. So, what have I got? There are loads in here. This wasn't that bad actually. The amount I got this. It wasn't a So, you know, £1 each, so not bad. So I'm really proud to own these on the PS3. So the first one that I have for the PS3 is a childhood game that I used to play on the mobile phones all the time. And now I used to play this not just on mobile phones, but I played this on the Samsung. I think it was a Samsung tablet. I think it was, yeah, a big Samsung tablet. I think it's called T1. I think it's called the T1 or something. I can't remember what it was now, but it was a Samsung tablet. And I played Space, Angry Birds. That's right, the Angry Birds franchise. I got the Angry Birds franchise. First time I played this was on like a big tablet years ago, 2012 or 11, something like that. But yeah, Angry Birds, and this is the complete 3 games on the PS3. So I'm really proud to own this on the PS3. It's insane, and it looks great. No, it looks clean, looks not bad at all. So I am so happy to own Angry Birds 3 on the PS3. Now it does say PlayStation Move, so I don't know what that is, but I don't think it's nothing to be concerned about. Anyway, let's just take a look at the other ones here. Wow, I got loads of goodies. Okay, so the next one I've got, let's just start from here. You know what, we'll start from here. The next one, this is the last one you'll see when it comes to cartoonish, well, not cartoons, but like these kind of games. So that's that. Well, actually, is it really? Anyway, this is an exclusive game for the PS3. Now, I have digged out some PS3 games that are exclusive. So mostly these are PS3 exclusive games that I bought for the console. I say the a lot, don't I? Anyway, this game comes with DHX. This is the sound I'm talking about. So this comes with a 7.1 surround sound and a 1080p HD visual. This game is going to look fudging awesome. It's a PS3 game called, I don't know if you can see it, Lair. Yeah, I got Lair on the PS3. I've never played this game in my life, so this would be really interesting to play. Lair on the PS3. Wow. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? The lighting's a bit bad. But my clock there. My little clock. That is really cool, this game. This game looks really cool. I cannot wait to give this one a go. It looks like a Skyrim kind of game. This comes with the actual disc. It comes with the disc as well. And it comes with... What I love about the PS3s as well, which I've never noticed until... well, I have noticed this, and this is what made me pick... this is what makes me love the PS3 as well as loving my Xbox 360. I love the Xbox 360, but look at this. You get interior artwork in the background as well as maps and manuals. Like, that is fudging awesome. On the back here, so this is Lair, the game on the PS3. On the back, you get an image of Uncharted. That's the two trilogies I've got over there. I haven't got number 1. I want to get this game. I want to see how good it is. Hopefully, it's a good game. You know, it's Uncharted, advertisement for Uncharted 1. So yeah, and you get all these options for this. I hope this ain't fiddly, like the way you play this. I think it's like the PS4, really. You know, when you like play games. But it won't be too difficult to use the controls. But yeah, that's Lair on the PS3. I am so proud to own a PS3. As you can see, there is a bit of a dent there, or like a broken case. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and fix that by doing this. On my calculations, in order to know how it's an exclusive, I think, because I've just seen this, every single one of those cases have a PlayStation 3 mark like this logo. I don't know if you can see it. I don't have any PlayStation 3 logos like that to change the PlayStation 3 down the top. So I don't know whether to change it. I'll leave it like this now. It is a bit irritating that I've got that little scratch, but the little broken thing. But I think I'll just leave it because it lets people know that it's a PlayStation 3 exclusive. I think that's why that thing's on the top there. So, right. The others don't, so that's all I can gather onto that. So that's Lair on the PS3. Wow, that is fudging cool. Right, let's go to the next one. I'm playing all of these, by the way, once I finish this, because I really want to dive into these. Alright, the next one is an Insomniac game. Now, I do believe this is the first one, I think. I think this is the first one. I believe it is, I think. This is Residence Fall of Man on the PS3. This is Residence Fall of Man. Really, really interesting. I like the effects on it. It looks really, really awesome. So, and this one comes with a manual. So yeah, and obviously artwork underneath. So I'm really interested in playing all these war games, because I'm already playing a war game right now. Oh, it comes with the Gran Turismo HD advertisement network. That's really cool. I like that. Yeah, I like that. PlayStation Network, which is... Oh, they've got like a system update now for the PS3, which I recommend not doing, because it's a very scam. It's very, I think it's a scam, to be honest, because... Well, I'm not saying it's a scam. It maybe improve it, but it doesn't help your PS3 at all. The update. It's more of a way to make PlayStation not run it properly, if that makes sense. The PS3, the update. Tell me in the comments down below if I'm wrong. But there is something funny going on with that update. But yeah, that's the manual for Residence Fall of Man. It looks really cool. Obviously, I'm leaving my PlayStation 3 as it is, considering I've got, you know, consoles that support PlayStation Network, Game Pass, this, and the PS5. So I don't really need all of that, considering I've got those two for that. But yeah, this is really, really cool. Residence Fall of Man. Don't want to drop that. But that's really, really awesome. I'm so proud to own Residence Fall of Man, and I will be playing that. But there are games that I'm wanting to play. What else is here? Yeah, what else is here? Let's take a look, shall we? Got a nice jumper, which is very nice. Nice jacket. Anyway, let's take a look. Oh, right, so this is a game that I am actually really surprised that I've actually owned right now. So, anybody who doesn't know, I played a shooter game years ago. I did a video on this. I actually put a link down in the description. This is 2 links in this video where I'll be talking to you on my Luke's Film Box. And it's not this channel, but the other channel. I talk about this. Well, I don't talk about it at all, but the game that I played this on was the thing that I sold. I'll put it down in the description down below, but it's my PS Vita. I owned a game on there called Killzone Mercenary. That was a PS Vita game, only for the PS Vita. Annoyingly, you can get it on the PS3 or other PlayStation software format thingies. Anyway, the game that I'm talking to you about is a shooter game, and it's called... I'm so proud to own this. Killzone 3. Killzone 3! And yes, it does say only on the PlayStation, because Killzone 3 is an exclusive to the console. I am so fudging excited to play PlayStation 3's Killzone. Killzone 3! Killzone 3! That is so cool! I am so unbelievably... That's going to be like a meme now. Free! I am so fudging happy about this. Oh my goodness. And apparently this is compatible with 3D. Yeah, PS3 Slim support Blu-ray 3Ds. I don't have a 3D TV, I just have a normal 4K, not normal, but the 4K, I've got a 4K TV, so it's, I don't really need that anyway, 3D, to be honest. I can go in the cinemas and watch a 3D film, so I don't really care about 3D too much, but I can play the red and blue 3D format. Look at that. That is awesome. Look at that. Resident Evil 3. Now, I don't know if this is the red and blue. I don't know if it is. I don't know. Anyway, that's really fudging awesome. Killzone 3. Killzone 3! Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that artwork as well. Awesome. If you open this. Oh my god! Look at this. Oh my god. Right, Killzone 3. Right, there is the disc. Look at that. Oh, I cannot wait to just plug this on. Oh my god. I've got a lot of experience with the Killzone games. I love Killzone. The first Killzone I played was Killzone Mercenary. I said this. Link in the description down below how I sold it. Oh my god. So basically, if I remember correctly, I'm in this like manor tower at the very end of the game, and I'm killing all of these people that look like that. And I'm in this. Before that happens, I'm in this like, because the main boss is who looks like, I can't show you it because there's no pictures of a certain, but it's like a thin, like a three masked with red eyes. That he puts you in this like ship. I can't remember. No, not a ship, like this machine. And you try to get out of this machine, and this person is helping you. Hold on, I think I moved my yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, that's how I can explain it. Anyway, I'm jabbering too much. Let's dive into the games. Right, so you get a PlayStation. What is this? Join in with even more. So I'm saying, what is this? Like, because I've never owned one of these. This is a childhood that I missed. Because I was on my Xbox 360, so I didn't really play much of PS3. I didn't own one. But I know that you can connect your PS Vita to a PS3, which was fudging awesome. I never knew that. That's so fudging awesome. Well, I did know about it, but I didn't really... Well, I did know about it, but it is awesome to know about it, to be honest. Right, if you open that, you get, like, manuals. That's just really random. It's got, like, manuals of, like, PlayStation Network. Or it's telling you what you can do on PlayStation Network. If you're wondering what the PlayStation Network is, it looks like that blue ball. Always see that blue ball sometimes on my PS Vita. And I've always wondered what it was. When I looked next to it, PlayStation Network. I thought, wow, what's PlayStation Network? It was pointless because I never used it. Because I didn't really go on PlayStation Network on the PS Vita. Oh shoot. I also owned lots of other games. Like Call of Duty Black Ops Unclassified, which was a PS Vita exclusive Call of Duty game. Which is, anyway, that's Killzone 3. Wow. There's more. Right, let's go with the next one. What is it? Oh, okay. So I seen advertisements for this. I do know the advertisement. This was advertising a lot in Game Station. There was a shop. If I remember, I did see this at Game Station years ago. They used to have in where my local town is. There is a place called Game Station, and it was basically a game shop where you used to purchase lots of. I'll put an image on here so you can see what it looks like. But Game Station is my childhood game place. I used to go there all the time with my family. I used to go there to get my Xbox 360 games. Always used to go and get them. I seen Marvel vs. Capcom there, and I said, oh, I really want that. They picked it up on my birthday. I think that was when the game was new, very new. It came out 12, I think. And after they made Game Station, they closed it down and they made a game shop. I think it was in the same area, and then they moved game. They moved game where the Lloyd's Bank place is, where where that coffee shop was now. There's like a coffee shop there now, but they used to have that there, which I will put a picture of that as well there. But yeah, oh my god, no, there were prime times when it comes to games. That was when I had I used to had so many games from that shop, and Game especially. Game mainly for the Xbox 360, and then they stopped. I think they don't do any Xbox 360 games now. It's now like PS4, and they obviously used to have PS3. But oh my god, I remember them being a lot of money when they were 15, like 20, 30 pounds. Is it 20 pounds or 30 pound each for just one game? It was like 20 pounds each. And now you go in there now, and it's now £1 to get them. It's really awesome to own these now. This is let's go back to this now. So this is a game. The game that I'm talking about now is a game called Beyond. Beyond, the game that stars actors. Elliot Page now, and William Dafoe. That's right, William Dafoe is in this film. Oh my god, William Dafoe is in this. That's awesome. Beyond Two Souls. Now, this is the same people who made another exclusive called Heavy Rain, which is what I'm going to try and get on the PlayStation. I've seen like little teaser posters, not teaser posters, but posters of this game on the PS3 when it was displaying on the stands. I did see it. This is one of them. Beyond Two Souls. I cannot wait to play Beyond Two Souls. This looks really, really cool. This is a William Dafoe and Elliot Page game, or whatever. That's really cool. That is the disc inside. Really fudging awesome. And the manual. Oh my god. Look at the back there. There's Elliot Page now. What else? Oh, you get lots of manual stuff there. Really cool. Really cool. Right, that's that. That is really nice. Beyond Two Souls. I cannot wait to give this one a go. That looks really fudging awesome. Beyond Two Souls. Beyond Two Souls. That would be really cool, because it's the same people who made Heavy Rain, and I did see the trailer of it recently, because I've seen the trailer recently because I've seen the posters before, so I thought I'd see the trailer of it, and it looks really cool. Anyway, let's look at the other game. Oh my god, this is so fucking awesome! Right. Ooh, okay, a gun game. Right, okay. Let's go back. This game is supposed to be really good. I haven't played it though. But it's supposed to be good, and I heard good things from this game. And I also see this in like Xbox. I think I've seen this on the Xbox 360, but this is built for the PS3. Because it was made for the PS3 and it's Blu-ray, so I thought I'd pick it up because it looks pretty interesting. It's called Body Count. I think is it or is it an Xbox, or is this a PS3 exclusive? I can't remember. But this looks fudging awesome. It's called Body Count. Yeah, wow. This is a game that I'll be interested to play. I'll be having I'll be having a cup of tea and playing my PS3 today. It's a lazy day for me today. I'm going to play all of these. Okay. The next one is... now this is a game that I updated to because this does have an Xbox 360 release, but I thought it's Blu-ray. It's not cop game. It's like robot-ish game. This looks awesome, and this looks like a game for the PS3. It's a game that looks like it's made for the PS3 anyway. So it's Crysis. Yeah, I got Crysis 3. I'm gonna try and get the other games to play Crysis. I cannot wait to play Crysis. Yeah, Crysis 3, which I had and I imported to the PS3. Cannot wait to play that one. Crysis 3. Yeah. Really nice. I don't know what Crysis... I'm trying to find Crysis 1. I can't find that anywhere. Anyway. That's Crysis. Ooh! Okay, now this is also a game that I really want to play for the PS3 as well. This is one of the main ones. Between Two Worlds is also a main one. Lair is also a main one. Residence is a main one as well. But this one is one that I've really wanted to try out, because this is a game that I did see a lot in game, and I didn't play it because at the time I owned an Xbox 360, because I didn't play it. I didn't play it. Anyway, this is an exclusive PS3 game, and I am going to play this with a cup of tea. This is the first game I'm going to play. Yeah, I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it. This is Infamous. That's why I've got Infamous on a PS3 game. This is awesome. This looks really awesome. If I like this game, I'm getting number 2. Number 2 is one I especially saw a lot as well. So Infamous 1 on the PS. It's only a PS3 game. Yeah, wow. This is something else. This is really something else. And what I love about it, you got the manuals with it as well. You got background artwork. You got an advertisement for Infamous there, and on the back, number 2 of Uncharted, which I've got. I've got this game. I've got number 2. So yeah, it's Uncharted 2 and Infamous on the PS3. I am so really unbelievably surprised that I've got this. Really happy. And there's an advertisement for a big guide that you got to the games. Remember when they really? Do you remember that when they used to release games and then they released like a book afterwards? I used to go to Argos years ago with the family, and I used to own an Annoying Orange. It was an Annoying Orange book. Came out in 2011, 12. I think it was that kind of era, or 13, that kind of time. And I used to own a Annoying Orange guidebook. I know it's not off topic. It's film related, but it's TV show related, based on the Cartoon Network, not the YouTube. Even though I do think that they've got YouTube elements, YouTube stuff on the book. But it's really weird how you don't see this anymore. Not properly anyway. You don't. There's no like guides to books. There's not many. But yeah, it's really cool to see books of that game. And you got a continuous play manual thing, which I don't know much about. But that is that Infamous. Holy moly. This is going to be so much fun to play. I've got so much games to play in so little time. That's the game I'm playing first. I'm sorry. I'm excited for that one. Alright, let's go with the next one. Right, we've got 3 more. Right, the next one we have is the only game, I think, on the PS3. I think the other ones are PS2, if I'm correct. I think it is, because I've got a game that's related to the franchise on my on the actual Xbox 360. Let's just move this out of the way because it's jambled everywhere. Move that sensibly. Put that one there. We go, and it's here. So one of my Xbox 360 games I have is Far Cry. Now, believe it or not, this game here is exclusively to the Xbox 360. So I'm really again, I haven't played this yet, but I might play this first and then play the one that I've got here, which I'll show you right now. So I have got Far Cry 2 on the PS3. Oh my god. If you want to check out my other video, you don't need to. You can just press my channel. You can find it there. But this I owned on the Xbox 360. This one, Far Cry 2. But I'm taking that one away because I've got this now on Blu-ray, and also it comes with a map. This comes with a freaking map. So I'm really happy to have this. This is Far Cry 2 on the PS3. There we go. That's better. Far Cry's. That is so fudging cool. That's only a little bump. That is so fudging awesome. Far Cry 2. It comes with a map. I'll show you now. So this is what the artwork looks like. I'll just take that one out there. Look at that. Stunning artwork. Looks fudging awesome. Picture work, whatever you want to call it. There's picture work. And there's the disc. That's really, and the disc isn't bad. The disc is it's not bad, this one. It's not bad at all. There is a bit of minor, tiny bit of scratches, but not too much. Here is Far Cry. So you got, right, this is the advertisement for Far Cry 2. And I tell you what, this is a chunky book. This is kind of a chunky book. It comes with lots of information, which is really nice. Oh, you got buddies. You got lots of different stuff on here. Wow. Yeah, and you got character cards. Not character cards, but character profiles. And this is the Northern District, Far Cry 2. It says Northern District on the side. This is insane. A map for Far Cry 2. Oh my god. I love this game. If you're wondering if I've known Far Cry, yes I do. I owned Far Cry 3 and it was on the Xbox One. I had Far Cry 3 on the Xbox One as well as the Xbox 360. I owned it twice. One on the Xbox 360 and one on the Xbox One, and I owned that game, Far Cry 3, I know that they've released Far Cry 3 on PS4. I'm going to get that. I am going to get that. If not, I'll get it on the PS3 here. But I will try and get that version of number 3, because number 3 is really good. Really good Far Cry 3. But here is the map. Upside down. There is the map. Well, it's not upside down, is it? It is upside down. It's that way. But there it is, yeah. And it's got Far Cry there on the top. Yeah, really cool. Loving it. Loving it. That is so fudging awesome. So that's Far Cry on the Far Cry 2 on the PS3. And what's without the PS3 without having the last lot? This is the last lot of the bundle. Now I will keep this to get myself other games, if I can get myself other games, that is. Right, so this is like a kind of like a Mario, Super Mario. The way you play in it, mainly Super Mario Bros. It's, you know, when you play it like jump, that kind of game. This is what this game is like. I've never played this before, and I really wish I did, and I'm so proud to own it now. This is a franchise for the PS3. It's a PlayStation 3 exclusive, and that is Little Big Planet 1 and 2. Yes, I've got Little Big Planet 1 and 2 starring Sackboy. The first time I heard of Sackboy was in PlayStation All-Stars, PS Vita. I used to own the PlayStation All-Stars game, Battle Royale, on the PS Vita, and oh my god, I love that game so much. And when I heard that they've got this on the PS3, that's it for me. This can play Blu-rays. Honestly, if I had this at the time when I did have the Xbox 360, then that's it for me. You know, Blu-ray. It supports films. It's a great system. I love the PS3, and I love the Xbox 360. My childhood. This is my childhood. This is one that I've missed, which I'm really bugged about. But you know, that's life. Sometimes you miss out on things, and sometimes you come back to the things. Yeah, it's funny. Anyway, here is Little Big Planet 1 and Little Big Planet 2, and each of them has really nice artwork. I cannot wait to give these games a go. Cannot wait. Fudging awesome. This is fudging great. And Little Big Planet with the manual as well. If you like this video, comment, share, like and subscribe. Check out more of my live streams on my Xbox Series X, which I love, and my PS5. They're the main ones that I stream on. So yeah, and without further ado, until the next time, everyone, hope you enjoyed the channel, and thank you so much for checking out my PlayStation 3 games that I'm so proud of owning. Finally get to play them on the PS3. So I'll just take these up now, and I'll show you them. Look at that. Ain't that a beauty? Sus. Alright, that's pretty cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I'll see everyone